I fucking hate this show. I tried making unironic reviews, but I can't do this shit. It's not my style. So here's the funny shit for read from the rank 1 and 2 Lucios. This shit is like white people chicken. Bland. I could make something better than source filmmaker type shit. I fucking hate the characters. I fucking hate the art style. This show sucks. Maybe I'll get my buddy Tomato on this bitch later. For the dark comedy, this shit isn't funny. Put this shit in Henry Danger in front of 7-year-old me, I would choose Henry Danger. I hated Henry Danger. This shit isn't dark. Put the ending of Deltarune Chapter 1 in front of 10-year-old me. I choose Deltarune. The fuck? I love Deltarune. The humor is so weak. I think it might have been rolled by a child. The show is stupid cheap. The background fucking reeks. Don't they think 20 for a plush is a little bit steep? This pilot episode of a show hasn't gotten picked up. What the fuck don't they think? What the fuck? It's like Adult Swim making Pippi billboard. But at least what we saw is Pippi had promise. This show does not. The background looks like it was generated by AI. Looks like it was generated by the AI that made the Floyd Pixar poster. What the fuck? Omori did psychological horror better than this. Doki Doki Literature Club did it better. Only thing this shit beats is that stupid ass sibling intercourse game. There's nothing that can make me like this. That fucking stupid ass what the fuck? That fucking stupid ass fucking door part was stupid. He tried to drill in the fact there's no way to escape the amazing digital circus, but we know that already. It's like a fire player trying to get away from me and from my Doomfist. It will never happen. Doomfist Mafia always wins. We need Nathaniel Banty on this shit. Top 10 hottest the amazing digital circus characters, and Pomni is number 1. Because he's a pedophile. Was Jack stressed by a child? His bars are fucking weak. He and many other voice actors don't fit the role. It's like Tails and Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. They couldn't find a good voice actor to fit that motherfucker. Jack sounds so generic, and they have that little... What the fuck? Then they have the little Katamari guys. The only good characters in the fucking shows are the funny Katamari guys. They're so fucking funny that I buy a plush of all of them because they're only funny characters. It's like... What the fuck did I say? What the fuck? It's like when you watch an episode of Modern SpongeBob, they introduce nostalgia critic Bubble Bass in this bitch. It's the only funny part of it. The theme song's on the same level as the Noodles theme song by Al Hughley. Horribly mid, but at least the Noodles theme song was a funny parody. This one's trying to be scary. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's movie, like the Five Nights at Freddy's movie thing with the cupcake molds to that fella's face. It's trying too hard. What the fuck? I wish nothing but pain for the background artist. Why does it look like this? It's way too far. It doesn't hurt to look at. The only good part of the fucking cave. You spend 70% of the video in a place that's unbearable to look at. SMG4 can't make anything for shit. He peaked with the 12 videos for Christmas. Sexy prize type shit. Why couldn't the show and on the song instead of that shit? Why can we cancel the show? SMG said the R word. The one that Francis please farted. The amazing digital circus like hell of a boss if it was even worse. It's like Ghetto's Marsh. It was fucking stupid. It never made good jokes. And if they never made good jokes, it's like if you try to stick your wiener up under a hydraulic press. Pomni's like Susie Chris or Kirby. Jack's like General Deltarune. The mouth guy's like Spamton Deltarune. The pink one, I don't like her. I don't give a lot of days, so I'm glad she's dead. Get Stewie in this bitch, because we better time travel. Do you remember a world where this shit didn't exist? What the fuck? What a world that was. Get Stewie out of this bitch because we going back. Get Chris in this bitch because we better jerk. Oh wait, none of the porn is good. Y'all know why? The character design sucks. Pomni looks like the daughter of Peppy the Clown and the Rabbit guy. Wait, no, and the Rabbit guy is fucking stupid. And the chess piece, he's pretty cool. I like him. But the pink one design is fucking abysmal. It looks like the menu streaming from the Sonic mobile ports. I'm rambling. I said my piece. But what will the red one? What the fuck? Why won't this shit end?
Hey guys, it's me, Tomato from Tomato Chair, and I'm here to make fun of a show with Curb Gaming. I'll be going over things that I don't like and are bad. Firstly, these fucking characters. I barely remember their names, and that's not my short-term memory loss's fault, because the way these characters are introduced is actually written by a monkey with a typewriter. They hit with these 4-year-old fridge drawing characters all so quickly with no importance to the plot at first. It makes them so fucking forgettable. And he is okay, so imagine you were playing Persona 5 Royal, and you're just hanging out with Goro Akechi from the start of the game, and he only starts mattering in the third palace. You'd forget about him so fucking quickly until he's important, right? That's basically how it is. What fucking show do you think I'm talking about? Dude, I'm trying to record. I'm actually recording right now. Well, you don't hang out with him until then. Yeah, you can. I didn't hang out with him because he's a gay old detective. He hated the Phantom Thieves. Even if they were important to the plot, I'd still probably forget about him because I don't remember the plot. I remember they introduced characters, nothing happens for 10 minutes, and the Pibby glitches happen. Like, I genuinely feel like I need to rewatch the show again, But, no, the show just fucking sucks. You have to have amnesia to make it feel like something new and photographic memory to recall the fucking plot. This is why they were kicked from Minus World. Fuck you, SMG4. Okay. Another key plot. You guys remember the last mission in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War's campaign? Where you keep going through the red door? Yeah. Also, the whole main character believes they're in a dream after being dropped into a new magical world bit is so overdone. I can't even call her a good character because it's just a bland main character you can project yourself onto. Even people I've seen that don't like the show call her a good character, which is like, my Skate 3 skater is a really good character. She hung out with Rob Dyrdek from Ridiculousness. I know this comparison has been made a billion times, but literally the teeth guy is Spampton. Pretty sure this dude was Spampton in a fan thing. Should have just gotten Mario's voice actor to play Friday Night fucking Boyfriend from the MASH video in a fucking Rec D video, but he's too busy being goddamn fucking Mario Brothers. This is the same people who made that Inkling Girl design. A positive about the character, though, is that he's the only character that lends himself to the 3D animation of this show. Every other character feels kind of stiff, with really smooth animation, which kind of just looks jank, and I don't really like it. He's pretty floaty and shit, and kind of has a over-exaggerated style, which is good. So move it up to E tier, though you should have made his teeth move like actual teeth and not morph however they like. Back to F tier. They should have just let fucking SML make this shit with their day one plushies for the show. Oh god fucking damn it. Okay, next, Jax makes me so fucking angry because not only is it the same character I've seen 13 different times, they couldn't even not get Michael Nutsack to voice him. You have to make it this fucking obvious. Come on, should have just got Mario Logan. This is what I'm telling you. Okay, this next point, you're going to have to actually take my word on this, because it actually sounds like hyperbolic bullshit. But when I saw this video on my recommended, I genuinely believed it was an NFT show. I thought we had Bored Ape Yacht Club 2 on our hands. Back to characters. Kinger is a tweaker. That's it. That's the character. The tragedy mask is Napstablook from Undertale. What a fucking idea, guys. How Toby Fox writes consistent characters, guys. Am I right? There's also Poppy from Poppy Playtime. Her character is being a woman, I think. There's the Pink Shapes who dies at the start. She's like Susie Deltarune, I think. Obligatory character that doesn't care about anything. You could deadass tell me this was an extension of Deltarune Chapter 2 and I'd fucking believe you. Nothing in this plot feels original, I swear to God. It's all the same shit over and over. Why wouldn't I just finish Chainsaw Man at this point, dude? I'm rewatching it at 1.5 speed while writing this, and it still feels slow. I just can't stand it. I've stood other web shows, but this is my breaking point. There's a solid 7 seconds of Pomni just looking at herself in a mirror, dude. What does that mean? I don't care. Huh? No. Curb also mentioned it, but the psychological shit in this is so underwhelming. This is coming from someone whose baseline for anything remotely psychological is Amori. Like, you couldn't do better with Amori in any other field. You could have at least done that a little better. Well, actually, they did it better than that part where you're in a big whale in Amori. I don't know what that was about. Um, but there is a part that's worse than that part in Amori. It's the big fucking worm in the basement that I had no idea what was happening while watching it. I I rewatched this and I still forgot about why they're there. I'm not. I get opinions exist, but I can't see anyone over the age of 13 enjoying this. If you are over the age of 13 enjoying this, you have not played Persona 3, 4, or 5. Teddy solos every character in the show in terms of personality, humor, and story. Fucking anything, dude. This ending 5 minutes with the repeating hallways. Why are you trying to do all this when Hideo Kojima did this 10 years ago? Why are you challenging Kojima when all you did was try to make the Inkling Girl bad, SMG4? Maybe PT is a little bit of a stretch, but how about fucking Stanley Parable, one of the most well-written games of all time? Go back to Funny Mario. Okay. Also, Jax was dressed by whoever made fucking Boris from Bendy and the Ink Machine. Like, you can't tell me this was accidental. They just turned him into Guggimon Fortnite and then called it a day. But after all the Stanley Parable PT bullshit, she goes into the fucking Undertale barrier, but well animated. I don't know why. Also, this fucking Derpixion-ass outro, though the music in this pilot isn't horrible, you know? It doesn't have the 3D saxophone technology of Voodoo Vince, but it's passable. But how is this shit 25 minutes long? You know what else is 25 minutes long? The time travel mission in Titanfall 2. Go play that instead. That mission is a masterpiece. In conclusion, I didn't like this show, but Necromancer 6000 probably does, so who really wins? This pilot would be good if it was 15 years in the future and it was nostalgia baiting old web shows, but maybe the second episode will be better.